Stop scrolling. Still your spirit. Quiet your mind. Because something is happening around you right now. Something you cannot see with your natural eyes. But your spirit can feel it. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The weight in your chest is not anxiety. It is spiritual pressure. The kind of pressure that comes right before a divine release. Heaven has begun to move. And God is telling you to listen carefully. My child. There is a countdown in the spirit. A divine timer. Set by my hand. Activated by your faith. And triggered by your obedience. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of alignment. 7 minutes of listening. 7 minutes of surrender. 7 minutes that will decide the next 7 years of your life. This is not a joke. This is not hype. This is not an accident. You were not supposed to see this message later. Or tomorrow. Or next week. You were supposed to see it right now. In this moment. While heaven is watching you closely. My child. I am releasing wealth. Not the kind that fades. Not the kind that slips away. Not the kind that promises much but gives little. This is divine wealth. Covenant wealth. Restoration wealth. The wealth that was promised to your bloodline. But stolen by the enemy. Delayed by spiritual battles. Buried beneath generational warfare. Tonight. The vaults of heaven open. Tonight. What was delayed becomes accelerated. Tonight. What was held up begins to move. Tonight. Your angels gather resources with urgency. My child. You have prayed for this. You have cried for this. You have watched others rise while you remained stuck. You have wondered if I forgot you. If I abandoned you. If you were invisible to me. But I tell you now. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared. You were being shaped. You were being tested so the blessing would not destroy you. Listen closely. Because these next lines are for you. Only you. And no one else. Your wealth is coming in 7 minutes. But it will not come to everyone. It will come to the obedient. To the surrendered. To the ones who stay until the end. To the ones who refuse to scroll away. Because scrolling is not just movement. It is spiritual distraction. The enemy knows he cannot stop what God is sending you. So he tries to pull your eyes away. Right before the miracle lands. Do not be that person. Stay. Listen. Receive. Let me show you what is happening right now. In the invisible realm. An angel stands before a table. A glowing table filled with documents that carry your name. These documents are assignments. Financial releases. Open doors. Unclaimed inheritances. Contracts. Promotions. unexpected transfers, and resources that should have reached you years ago. But there was resistance. There were hands trying to block it. Hands not human. Hands not physical. Hands formed from darkness and delay. Every time I tried to bless you, they tried to intercept it. Every time I tried to move you forward, they formed a barrier. Every time I opened a door, they tried to shut it. But tonight, hear me clearly. Those hands have been cut off. Those barriers have been shattered. Those delays have been broken. The curse that has been sitting on your finances, the invisible heaviness that kept money away from you, the spiritual net that captured every opportunity, has been burned away by my fire. You will begin to notice the shift within these 7 minutes. Some of you will feel heat in your hands. Some of you will feel your heart trembling. Some of you will feel chills running through your back. Some of you will feel a sudden wave of peace. These are signs, signals, confirmations. Heaven is touching you. Your spirit is waking up. Your breakthrough has begun. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. Listen again. Your name is being spoken in rooms you have never walked into. Your name is being whispered in places where decisions are made. Your name is being highlighted on lists, on applications, on documents, on opportunities that were once closed to you. People who ignored you will remember you. People who overlooked you will seek you. People who rejected you will need you. Because when I lift a person, no voice can silence them. No enemy can block them. No system can deny them. My child, your season of scraping by is ending. Your season of worrying about bills is ending. Your season of fear, your season of instability, your season of dryness is ending tonight. I am sending wealth to you in waves. But not only financial. I am sending wealth of ideas, wealth of opportunities, wealth of favor, wealth of restoration, wealth of open doors, wealth of divine helpers. This will be a flood, not a drop, not a trickle, a flood. But there is something you must understand. Wealth is spiritual before it becomes physical. Money moves in the unseen first. The heart receives it before the hands touch it. Favor opens the door before a person walks through it. This is why I brought you here. To align you. To shift you. To break the invisible chain on your wealth. The enemy fears this moment. He fears what you will become when you receive this blessing. He fears the freedom you will walk in. He fears the generosity you will release. He fears the influence you will carry. Because He knows what I placed inside you. And He knows wealth will unlock it. Do not scroll. Do not move. Do not break the alignment. You are in the center of divine timing right now. The countdown is still moving. Every second brings the blessing closer. Every breath brings the release nearer. Let me speak again. My child, you are holding on to fears that do not belong to you. You are holding on to shame I already erased. You are holding on to memories I already healed. Let them go. Because wealth cannot land where clutter remains. Blessings cannot land where doubt is greater than faith. Lift your right hand. Even if you feel strange. Even if you feel shy. Lift it. Because obedience opens spiritual doors. Repeat these words. Say them out loud or say them in your spirit. God, I receive what you are sending. I reject every delay. I break every block. I step into divine wealth. I align with your timing. Let it be done in my life. Now breathe. Slowly. Deeply. The shift that just happened in the spirit is real. Let me take you deeper. There is a door behind you that is closing. A door you are not meant to walk through again. A door of lack. A door of fear. A door of struggle. A door of begging. A door of constant financial attack. A door of repeated disappointment. It is closing permanently. It will not reopen. Even if you tried. You would not fit back into that old version of yourself. You have outgrown the season that tried to break you. In front of you, there is a corridor. Long, bright, glowing with gold light. This corridor represents accelerated blessings. Every step you take in this season multiplies. Every small effort becomes a large result. Every seed you plant grows quickly. This is the blessing of acceleration. You suffered long. Now you rise fast. My child, I am not only sending wealth to your hands. I am sending wisdom to keep the wealth. I am sending discernment to guide the wealth. I am sending protection to guard the wealth. Because wealth without wisdom destroys. But wealth with my guidance builds nations. Hear this clearly. People who once looked down on you will not recognize you. Not because you changed, but because glory changed your life. I will dress you in honor. I will clothe you with favor. I will surround you with influence. Your voice will carry weight. Your presence will carry authority. Your footsteps will carry power. But you must stay in this moment. You must finish this message. Because the activation is at the end. The release is in the final words. Let me reveal something hidden. There is a person. A specific person. Who has talked behind your back. Who has laughed at your struggle. Who thought your life would remain stuck. This person never imagined that heaven was preparing a turnaround. but they will watch your elevation. I will prepare a table before you, in the presence of those who doubted you, not to embarrass them, but to reveal my glory. My child, there are angels walking into your timeline right now. They are stepping into your tomorrow, your next week, your next month, your next season. They are arranging meetings. They are positioning favor. They are removing obstacles. They are shifting outcomes. They are pushing open doors that were sealed shut by spiritual force. You feel tired because the battle around you was fierce. But you never fought alone. Your angels covered you every time the enemy tried to destroy you. You are still alive because I had plans for you. Plans the enemy could not steal. Plans that begin unfolding now. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. The 7-minute window is coming to its final phase. You have been faithful. You stayed. You listened. You aligned. Now hear this final divine declaration. My child, your wealth is released. Your doors are opening. Your season of lack is broken. Your name is rising. Your time has come. You will see signs within hours. You will feel the shift by tomorrow. You will witness movement before the week ends. But the full release, the complete blessing, the manifestation of what heaven just sent, begins right now. Your wealth is arriving. Your angels are delivering. Your story is turning. Your life is changing. This is not the end. This is the beginning. Stay in faith. Stay in alignment. Stay in expectation. Because God says, your wealth will arrive in 7 minutes. And nothing can block it now. My child, stay where you are. Do not rush this moment. You have stepped into a thin place. A place where the spiritual touches the natural. A place where heaven bends close to the earth. This is why your heart feels heavier, yet lighter at the same time. This is why your spirit feels alert, as if something is about to break open. The wealth that is coming toward you is not simply money. It is restoration of everything stolen. It is repayment of every year lost. It is recovery of every opportunity blocked. It is the return of every blessing delayed. Listen carefully. You are not receiving a blessing. You are receiving justice. Heaven is correcting errors made against you. Heaven is reversing curses spoken over you. Heaven is rewriting the pages the enemy tried to tear. A divine reversal has begun. The kind of reversal that flips darkness into light. The kind of reversal that takes a rejected person and crowns them with favor. The kind of reversal that turns dry soil into fields overflowing with harvest. Your wealth is part of this reversal. Your restoration is part of this reversal. Your elevation is part of this reversal. Let me show you a vision. Because visions speak where words fail. You are standing in a long hallway. The walls shimmer with golden light. Along the hallway are doors. Hundreds of doors. All sealed. All locked. All marked with blessings meant for you. Doors labeled with breakthrough. Doors labeled with restoration. Doors labeled with new income. Doors labeled with open opportunities. Doors labeled with unexpected favor. Doors labeled with divine connection. Doors labeled with settlement released. Doors labeled with financial freedom. Every door belongs to you. Every blessing was assigned to your name. But for years, these doors remained closed. Not because you lacked faith. Not because you were unworthy. But because someone else held the key. A spiritual force. A spiritual blockade. A spiritual gatekeeper. You have felt this blockade your entire life. You tried to rise. But something pushed you back. You tried to advance. But something tightened around you. You tried to step into new things. But something resisted your movement. My child. That force has been overthrown. The gatekeeper has been removed. The spiritual lock has been shattered. Your doors are opening one by one. Slowly at first. Then suddenly. Then all at once. I need you to understand something. When I release blessings, I do not release them in small portions. I release them in seasons. You are stepping into a season of release. This is why the enemy tried to distract you. This is why he tried to pull you away from this message. This is why he tried to weaken your attention. Because he knew that staying in alignment would activate every locked door in your hallway. Look again. Something is shifting. The golden light around the doors grows brighter. You hear a deep sound. A low, resonating vibration. Like the earth exhaling after a long drought. It is the sound of divine unlocking. One door swings open. Then another. Then 5 more. Then 20 more. Blessings rush toward you like wind. You feel it. Your spirit feels it. Your body feels a strange warmth. A deep stirring. A sense of movement. As if invisible currents are touching you. My child. Heaven is not sending you a blessing. Heaven is delivering a flood. Let me tell you why. Because in past seasons, you planted seeds, but saw no harvest. You gave love, but received betrayal. You walked with integrity, but were surrounded by deception. You helped others rise, but no one helped you climb. But what you did not realize is that every pure act, Every unseen sacrifice, every hidden tear, every prayer whispered in the night, every time you refused to give up, you were building spiritual credit. The enemy cannot erase it. People cannot steal it. Darkness cannot touch it. Your spiritual credit is full, overflowing, pressed down, shaken together, running over. This is why heaven moves for you now. You have reached the fullness of time. The moment where preparation meets promise. The moment where prophecy becomes reality. The moment where waiting becomes receiving. You may not feel ready, but the blessing is ready for you. You may think you need more time, but heaven says the time is now. You may feel unqualified, but grace qualifies you. Lean closer. I am showing you another vision. You see a giant scale. On one side is everything you lost. Years of pain. Years of delay. Years of broken opportunities. Years of silent battles. Years of financial strain. Years of hidden attacks. The scale is heavy, weighted with the weight of your struggles. On the other side, an angel places your coming blessing. One blessing, then another, then another. Suddenly the scale shifts. Quickly, violently, decisively. Your blessing outweighs your loss. Your future outweighs your past. Your restoration outweighs your sorrow. Your wealth outweighs your wounds. This is divine justice. Not human justice. Not emotional justice. But spiritual justice. My child, your name is being lifted in the Spirit. Your name is rising like incense. Your name is glowing like fire. Your name is being carried by angels into places you have never seen. You will be remembered by those who forgot you. You will be honored by those who dismissed you. You will be elevated in ways you cannot imagine. But listen again. Do not chase money. Chase alignment. Because when alignment is correct, wealth follows you naturally. Your hands will soon handle what your heart prayed for. Your eyes will soon see what your spirit sensed. Your life will soon shift in ways you cannot explain. The next 7 days will be a strange period for you. Things will feel different. Signs will appear. Unusual encounters will happen. Small confirmations will reach you. Doors will open unexpectedly. Opportunities will come quickly. People will speak your name without prompting. Do not ignore these signs. They are proof that the spiritual shift has begun manifesting in the natural. I must reveal something else. There is a blessing coming to you that you did not pray for. A blessing that will catch you by surprise. A blessing that will lift you higher than the level you asked for. Because you did not simply ask for wealth. You asked for purpose. You asked for destiny. You asked for change. You asked for meaning. You asked for direction. You asked for clarity. So heaven is sending both wealth and wisdom, both favor and strategy, both opportunities and instructions. You will not mishandle this blessing. You will not lose it. You will not waste it. Because I will guide your decisions. I will guard your steps. I will protect your increase. My child, there is one more vision. You are standing in a giant field. A field that stretches beyond sight. The soil is dark, rich, heavy with potential. Suddenly, rain begins to fall. Not normal rain. Golden rain. Rain that glows as it touches the earth. Every drop produces growth instantly. Grass rises at supernatural speed. Flowers bloom in seconds. Trees burst from the soil. Tall, powerful, unshaken. This field is your life. This rain is divine visitation. This growth is your new season. You will not grow slowly. You will grow suddenly. You will not rise quietly. You will rise undeniably. You will not receive in pieces. You will receive in abundance. Your wealth is part of a larger plan. A divine blueprint. A kingdom purpose. You will help others. You will lift others. You will break curses over families. You will change stories. You will rewrite destinies. This is why your blessing is big. This is why your increase is heavy. This is why your breakthrough is dramatic. You are called to impact many. Do not fear the size of what is coming. I have shaped you to carry it. I have prepared you to manage it. I have taught you through pain. What abundance must never erase. You are trusted. You are chosen. You are strengthened. You are ready. The countdown has ended. The release is complete. Your wealth is dispatched. Your angels are moving. Your life is shifting. Your story is turning. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with expectation. Walk forward with boldness. Because God says, your wealth is here. And nothing can stop it now. My child, stay with me for a little longer. This final stretch matters. Your spirit is still absorbing what heaven has released. Your heart is still adjusting to the new level. Your atmosphere is still rearranging itself to make room for what is coming. You may feel a pressure around you right now. A weight. A stillness. A vibration in the air. This is not fear. This is not confusion. This is glory settling on your life. Glory changes everything it touches. Glory transforms ordinary moments into divine turning points. Glory shifts a person's entire destiny. In a single breath. You are standing in glory right now. You are covered by it. You are surrounded by it. You are rising within it. The enemy can sense it. That is why he is restless. That is why he is uneasy. That is why he tried to distract you. But he failed. You stayed. You listened. You aligned. Now heaven responds. Let me take you into another vision. Because visions reveal what words cannot carry. You are standing at the edge of a river. The water is dark, deep, silent, mysterious. This river represents everything you survived. Storms that almost broke you. Trials that almost crushed you. Seasons that almost destroyed your hope. Behind you, the river remains heavy. But it no longer pulls you. You are moving forward. Toward a brighter shore. A wider land. A new assignment. As you take one step away from the river, you hear chains falling. Not physical chains, but spiritual chains. Chains from old patterns. Chains from old mindsets. Chains from old fears. Chains from old limitations. They drop behind you. They cannot follow you. They have no authority in your new season. You continue walking. The ground beneath your feet glows faintly. Almost like embers. Soft gold. Soft light. This is the path heaven prepared for you long before you were born. A path of blessing. A path of increase. A path of divine wealth. My child, your footsteps are guided now. Each step carries purpose. Each step carries power. Each step carries destiny. You will not step into traps. You will not step into confusion. You will not step into deception. You will step into alignment. You will step into provision. You will step into clarity. Let me show you something else. Up ahead, you see a large gate. The gate stands tall, glowing, massive, almost alive. This gate is your new beginning. On the gate, you see words written in bright, fiery letters. The season of release. As you draw closer, the gate begins to open on its own. You do not push it. You do not force it. You do not struggle with it. Heaven opens it for you. Inside the gate, you see fields of opportunity. Fields of prosperity. Fields of divine relationships. Fields of supernatural increase. Everything looks ripe. Everything looks ready. Everything looks abundant. The season you are walking into will not require the same level of struggle. What used to drain you will now empower you. What used to resist you will now support you. What used to confuse you will now make sense. Because the blessing in this season is not built by your strength. It is delivered by my hand. Listen to me. You will begin to see sudden signs. Signs in conversations. Signs in opportunities. Signs in dreams. Signs in numbers. Signs in unexpected moments that feel too precise to be coincidences. Do not ignore these signs. They are heaven's way of confirming that what I promised is already on the move. My child, your hands will soon receive something surprising, something unexpected, something valuable, something that proves this message was not imagination, but divine timing. But I must give you one final warning. Wealth comes with responsibility. Favor comes with weight. Glory comes with discipline. You cannot carry this blessing with the habits of your old season. You cannot manage this increase with the mindset of your past. You cannot protect this favor with the relationships that once drained you. Some people cannot go where you are going. Some friendships cannot survive your next level. Some connections will fall away naturally. Do not chase them. Do not cling to them. Do not mourn their distance. I remove people for your protection. I separate you for your elevation. I isolate you for your transformation. Your blessing requires purity. Your breakthrough requires clarity. Your wealth requires focus. Trust what I remove as much as you trust what I give. Now listen again. Something holy is happening. Something divine. Something rare. You are standing in front of a table in the Spirit. On the table lies a golden envelope. The envelope glows, pulses, radiates like fire. Your name is written on it. Clear, bold, untouchable. This envelope carries your financial restoration. This envelope carries your generational shift. This envelope carries the divine wealth you were meant to receive. An angel lifts it, places it into your hands, and says 3 words. It is time. The moment you touch the envelope, you feel a rush, a surge, a wave of energy. Warm, powerful, electric. This is the seal of delivery. You have received it in the Spirit. It will manifest in the physical. Within days, you will see signs. Within weeks, you will see movement. Within months, you will stand in a place you once thought was impossible. Now breathe. Slowly. Deeply. Steadily. Your spirit is receiving the final impartation. Your heart is receiving the final alignment. Your atmosphere is receiving the final activation. Let me speak the closing declaration over you. My child, your wealth is released. Your doors are open. Your season has shifted. Your harvest is ready. Your angels are working. Your life is rising. Your breakthrough has begun. Walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with peace. Walk forward knowing this truth. What is coming is bigger than what you lost. What is coming is greater than what was delayed. What is coming is stronger than what resisted you. What is coming is yours. Protected. Ordained. Delivered. This is the conclusion. This is the activation. This is the release. Your wealth has arrived. Your future is unfolding. Your story is changing forever. Go in faith. Go in confidence. Go in divine timing. The blessing has already begun. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it.